When you hear that devil start talking to you, asking who do you think you are, tell him I'm just a nobody, trying to tell everybody all about somebody who saved my soul.
Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go. Hustle hard, hustle every single day. I'll be making moves till I'm buried in my grave. To the system, I don't wanna be a slave. I've been doing shit.
Hey, how y'all doing today? Sweet Reed, appreciate you coming. Swoop, how you doing, Swoop? Wellness with Fugal Mama, thank you for coming. Sammy Joe, how's it going up there in Canada? We've been seeing some of y'all temperatures for since Sunday. Man, it's been cold here. I think last night it got down to -5. Tonight I think it's supposed to get down to like 8 or 9. My computer says it's 33 still. So I'll take that. My garden's still under snow. It's doing some raining now. That's the whole chance. If you drop down so cold, boy, that freezing rain in the morning. Backyard Garden Flow 21. How's it going? It's been freezing here, and we're getting 1 to 3 more inches of snow in the morning. Whew. I'm ready for that snow to go. We got winter mixes, but so far all we've been getting is rain. But man, it's freezing, boy. It's still snow out there already, and it's still slick spots. And all this rain coming. That's just more. Yeah, all right. I already got my vacation day in for tomorrow too. I took vacation day. Well, Monday was Martin Luther King's birthday, so we was off for that. But I took vacation day every day this week. Random J, what's going on, bro? I took vacation day the rest of every day this week. And I'm not finna risk my life out there on them roads. It's like me and my wife was discussing. And they don't know why you could be loyal to a company that's gonna replace you the same day of your funeral. What's that for, man? No. They need me more in that job. People out this way, man. We don't get snow like that. I say when I was a kid, the snow around here we got a lot every year. Every year. But as I got older, it's been less and less snow. So most people around here around my age and younger don't really know how to drive on snow and ice like they did back then. So now, I mean, it's rough to get out there. People don't. You not only you got to watch yourself, you got to watch the other people out there too driving. So people don't drive, man. People drive crazy. Juicing with Jay, what's going on, bro? Thank you for coming. We can work at home tomorrow, but I'm off and thankful. I know that's right. Cooking vibes with Anne Marie. Thank you for coming. If you're new here, if you type TN or passion in the chat to drop your link, or anybody if you want to drop your link. Oh, random Jay, I ain't been seeing too much of you. I know you probably enjoying still your honeymoon. Bro, what's going on, man? Yeah, I'm so ready for summer. It ain't funny, boy. It ain't funny. I want to try to grow more citrus and fruit trees from seed. just some of the rare varieties that I can't get in my zone that won't grow in my zone, and I want to see maybe hopefully maybe I can get them to mature up. Maybe if it's not something that I like when it's fruit, I can just graft over. It'd be easier just to protect that graft in the winter than it is to protect the whole tree. So if I can get some that from seeds, it's gonna be hardy. I mean, it's better than wasting money on getting citrus buying one that's grafted because most citrus are grafted, and you buy one from and then you lose that whole top part because of dieback, and then you out of that 40, 50, 70, 80. And some days, right now, some of these trees is $109. Well, it coming up, y'all. Is my brother and yours. Y'all already know. Jake 3, what's good, bro?
All right, all right, all right. What's up? Sorry, I got my back to y'all. I had to get me something to drink.
Oh, I understand.
What's up, bro? What's up?
Sweet Thumbs, what's going on? Indiana Jackson, I didn't see you, but I see Sweet Reese speaking to you. I appreciate you coming. We got a storm coming in to Cali. Blessed up. Ooh, y'all stay safe down there in Cali.
I pray all that stuff don't come my way. I was cold enough today.
It was cold enough today.
Yeah, it wasn't that bad, but it was a little chilly.
Broke up. I got a few real ones grown from seeds, Fuju, kumquat, yushi, and some more. I heard of that kumquat. I think don't they grow the biggest kumquats it is? If I'm not mistaken, don't that tree grow the biggest one it is? Supposed to be sweet. I think talking about kumquats, my kumquats are getting ready. I've been finally eating a few. Growing out the box. I appreciate you coming.
What's up, Random? Hello, Swoop. How you doing? Random J, how you doing? Juicing with J, how you doing? Broke Farmer, what's up? Sweet
All right.
Three, how you doing?
Yeah, this is Get It Off Your Chest Thursday. If you got anything you want to get off your chest, if you got anything on your chat that's going on, the link is pinned to the top of the chat. I just need to see your face in the back. We used to get wild kumquats in San Diego when I was growing up.
You say your kumquats are coming in now?
Yeah.
Oh man,
Even my Myers lemon. My Myers lemon is one of them is already turning yellow.
I've been eating kumquats now for what? Since November.
So y'all had a little bit more warmer weather though.
Yeah,
I've been in the house since I think November.
I stopped bringing everything in the house, and
Texas, not California.
the only thing gonna be in the house now is what I pre-plant for the spring. That's it. Because I got some jicama. I want that fucker to grow.
Some jicama.
Some jicama.
What is that? We're in the low 40s in Florida. It's cold. Low 40s. That's warm.
If it tastes right, that's gonna be my replacement for potatoes.
It's gonna be a replacement. I just
Yeah.
harvested some lemon. I've been eating tangerines like crazy. That's what's up. You grow roll. Thanks for coming. Mary Grove Meat. Oh, Gina versus Gina. Thanks for coming.
You girl.
Mary Grove Meat, 1964. My Tennessee family. I appreciate you coming.
Indiana Jackson.
I agree with you.
I grew jicama last year. How did you like it, Indiana? I want to go get one from the store and try it, but ain't too much I'm getting from the store right now.
Yo, temperature was 78 degrees today. Man, it was. Well, our high today was 34, I think. Well, that's good because our high yesterday, I think, was like 18 or 19.
I'm sorry, Sammy Joe. No, you ain't chopped liver, sis. You ain't no chopped liver. I'm sorry for not speaking to you, Sammy Joe. I'm just catching it as we go.
I got
Gardner, how you doing?
shout out to it's a garden. It's a garden. He's sending me some pomegranate seeds.
Oh,
He's sending me some pomegranate seeds.
okay. And
Supposed to be hardy like Russian pomegranate. So we're gonna see. My little pomegranate out there holding its own, my little dwarf pomegranate. Going into its third season, only 2 foot tall.
hey, Sammy Joe, I ain't trying to get on your bad side because if it goes bad down here and I gotta go north, I know what pantry I'm coming to visit.
How's the stuff you sent me? One of them, I think is doing pretty good. It's done dropped all its leaves and shriveled up. It's inside the greenhouse, so we're gonna see if we're gonna come back next year. And the other two, I don't know. I don't think they're gonna make it. They budded out and was doing good for a minute. Now they just ain't doing nothing.
You got heat in your greenhouse?
Nah.
Uh, I got what's that? 100? I think that thing cost me 120, 130 something dollars.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't put the cover on that thing yet. It's once I put it together, I see how fragile it is.
Yeah, they fragile, man. They don't hold up. The covers don't stay on right.
I'm gonna have to take it. I'm gonna have to be broke farm and get me a real greenhouse.
Yeah, me too. And get me one to build me on. I'm still debating. Which one is cheap, I guess. Unless somebody gonna sponsor and send me a greenhouse, that'll be lovely.
I ain't gonna say cheap because this one I got was cheap. I bought this from Amazon and I'm sorry I did.
Yeah, me too. I don't think I got mine from Amazon. I forgot where I got mine at, but I got two of them. And yeah, I'm sorry I bought both of them. It's the covers, man. It's them covers. Them covers do not hold. They don't withstand nothing. They keep blowing up. Them straps on it don't hold it together. They don't stay good. They don't stay strapped on good. Still got one pomegranate I got from you.
Yeah, she'll be added to the list. Sweet Thumb.
My resilient dad. Thanks for coming. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Let me give you my song.
That Bay Area tapping in.
I know you like that song. I need to redo this though.
Why money ain't free? Why can't you just give it to me? I don't wanna work for nobody. I'd rather keep doing me. Why money ain't free? Why can't you just give it to me? I don't wanna work for nobody. I'd rather keep doing me, doing me. Say it again for the people in need. And for the people ain't got nothing to eat. And for the people ain't got nowhere to sleep. And for the workers like you and me.
Yes, sir.
Hey.
I appreciate it, resilient dad. You love that song?
I guess I'm gonna be up all night tonight. I just
Why?
got about 20 minutes ago, and I just popped on Miss Shirley and Vision, and actually I thought it was time for my grandson to get up in the morning. I was out all day today. Whew.
Man, I don't want to say this wrong. How you said it would always be getting you in trouble.
No. I tell you how to say it. You say SHO. Hey, Shawnee, 2003.
Hey, Shawnee.
How you doing, sis? Shawnee. That's it. I don't want her to say nothing to me. Sammy Joe, she was just a little polite when she said it. Now, Shawnee ain't going to be that nice. She going to let me know you ain't said it. Hey, Shawnee.
Hey, next coming up is Randall J.
What's up, guys?
The missing individual.
Yeah, I know, man. I've been slacking for about a month and a half or so. But
Thank you for coming. If
yeah,
you
man.
type Passion or TN in the chat, it'll drop your link. I appreciate you coming. Garrett, thank you for coming. What's going on, man? How you been?
Man, I've been doing good, man. My girl's up in North Carolina visiting family right now,
Deborah Garrett.
and she's gonna be bringing back a dog and two grandbabies in like 3 days.
Mm.
Oh my gosh, it's just
Have your
You
hand.
ready for it? You ready for it?
like a year ago. I was Captain Solo by myself, just random J. Now I got a whole household. You know,
Random
it's,
J and family. All right.
Hands to be the scratching. Thank you for coming. Yeah, it takes some adjusting, man, but you can do it.
Yeah.
yeah. It ain't. It's. I started a new job, man.
I was getting ready to tell you about that.
Congratulations.
I wish I was in the dock with you while you was throwing all that shrimp up in there.
Yeah, bro.
Hey,
All that shrimp, man, and they wait at that spot every morning, man. Because when we come in at like I don't know, I get there about 6:30 in the morning, and then you got to clean out all the dead shrimp because it'll kill all the it'll kill the other shrimp. And man, we put all and if they're fresh dead, we'll put them in the baggies and sell that. But nah, man, it's crazy.
All that stuff you talking about,
Yeah.
all the shells and stuff off of that, use that for your garden. That was some great
Oh
food.
yeah. It can be
like an OCD chick. Thank you for coming.
hey, Nikki. Hey, he at work. He can't take all that from work now.
You can't. Yeah, you can. Let them
OC
keep.
Well, I mean, we try to give back to the environment. I mean, we're already taking a bunch from the environment, so
It's sure.
and I'm telling you, this is paddles by the sea. It's but anyways, man, it's just
experience with Sassy. Thank you for coming.
OCD ish chick. What's up? I see you in there, Miss Shirley G. OG. I'm sorry if I butchered your name.
The scratcher. Hey, Sassy.
Experience with Sassy, yeah, right there. Oh man, Nancy.
Tomorrow, if it don't get too bad, the mailman runs, UPS, whatever. My ring Tracy's supposed to be coming. I'm still waiting on to get my Ronde Bordeaux fig cuttings. I got some of them coming. I want to try to get them rooted and growing good before spring gets here. Cause I want to start me a new fig row. I got enough new figs. I got to start a new fig row anyway. Cause that greenhouse is slant packed.
Right.
There's no more room inside ground. I can put no more. Actually, I think I'm gonna take a few of the ones I planted in there last year out, just to give more room over on the south side. They'll grow a lot faster.
Yeah,
I think I'm gonna wait till spring. Somebody on here asked for some fig trees, and I think I'm gonna send them some cuttings. I ain't saying no name, but you know who you is.
I seen that last week.
Bro, you know what's crazy?
What?
So I haven't uploaded a video. Not really. I did one the other day, right? But my watch hours have pushed to over 500 in the last 30 days. The algorithm is hit, I guess, on some of my videos. And I don't understand that.
I gotta say, my views have been way low.
Yeah, I just don't understand how, like, not doing content and then all of a sudden YouTube's like, okay, you want to take a break? Okay, we got you. And then they doing all that. I'm like, what? Because every time I go into my YouTube studio, my views are going higher, my subscribers are going higher, and I haven't put any new content. It's crazy.
It's finally just making its way out there, I guess.
Yeah.
Maybe. I mean, I don't have that great of content or anything like that. I got some videos I'm working on right now. I got an old boat, man. I just bought, man. It's an '86. It's got an '86 Johnson on it, and I'm redoing the carbs. And I've never done it before. And there's no tutorials out there on how to take that old school boat and take the carburetors out of the boat. Like there's a lot of videos you can find about how to rebuild a carburetor, but actually getting it, removed from the boat, dude. I was pretty nervous about it, so I filmed myself doing the entire thing. So when it comes time to put it back together, I'll know I can go back and reference the video and know what I did, and
That's one way of doing it. That's one way of
yeah,
doing it.
No request of pomegranate trees. I just ordered 2 pomegranate trees that's supposed to be here in April. Yes, sir. That's what's up.
that's the carb I pulled out from my boat. Yeah,
Well, I know some of them fishing videos you got. You pulling out some of them big ones, boy. I know some of them probably went.
yeah. I mean, they are with it, but I got a little bit of everything, man. I got, oh man, if you see what I got going on behind me, man. Like if Ebony was here, she'd be mad because I got stuff thrown everywhere. I'm going through all of my cards and I'm organizing them, and the best way to do it is using real estate. Well, she wouldn't appreciate it because the kitchen the kitchen table up there is full of cards. The dining room table, all that over there, everywhere I can find it has real estate. And I only got 2 days to finish that up because I know when she gets back,
It better be clean. It better be clean.
Yeah. I had a Bammy with all the bucket.
What's
Thank
up?
you for coming. I had this company reach out to me, and they pretty much way it goes is you make a video, but one catch thing to this, you have to get their equipment, and it run, and they don't give it to you. But
yeah,
for that video, they give $1,000 towards promoting that video, and 500 for if you make say a regular video on YouTube.
yeah,
For if you get 1,000, if you get 100 comments, you get a $500 bonus. And for every person that does the same thing like you get $100 for every person. Sound like a good deal.
yeah. I mean,
It sounds like a
now
good
that you
deal.
gotta buy all the equipment yourself.
The one that's the whole the equipment. It's gonna run you, but they do got another program. Same thing, but I think they buy the equipment. You purchase the equipment, then they reimburse you, and then you still get the same deal.
Right.
So I probably put that out on the community tab. Maybe see if people want to. I don't really know about it, so that's why I'm.
Sammy Joe asked in the chat. She said, "Did I clean that car?" I said, "Yeah, I'm gonna clean that car, but I'm also gonna rebuild it. I'm gonna completely rebuild it. I got 2 sets of these, and I'm flying Captain. I'm
Clubhouse Cobalt. Thank you for coming.
I'm flying blind, but I got the OEM from '86, like that year model, and I'm gonna rebuild the carbs. So yeah, I gotta clean them, but I also gotta rebuild them. And
I appreciate it.
Yeah. Anyways,
That's
sorry, it's not growing stuff related. It's just
Yeah, so it might be something. It might be something that beneficial. Put some coins in your pocket.
I hope so, man. I mean, for
some people, they get a lot of comments. They get a lot of views. So that might be a real good thing for big.
Right. It's kind of twofold, man. Not only am I helping myself out because I can go back and see what I did.
They asked me to leave a positive review on Amazon. No, not this one.
But I can go back.
There's 2 different subjects being talked about right now.
The other day about leaving a positive comment, and they'll send me some items.
They're asking Jay about the carburetor. You tell them about the Amazon. I mean, not Amazon, but the deal.
The deal. What's up with the deal? I don't know what deal. Sorry.
No, Odom was talking about somebody hit him up with a showing their product and stuff.
Oh,
Only problem I got with it is you're gonna have to buy the product, then you get from it. Now,
Well,
send me
see,
the product, and
see,
I do good.
they'll
Okay,
reimburse you though. They'll reimburse you for the money you spend. You just gotta send them all the receipts.
I've only had one instance of that ever happen with me, man. It was a really bright flashlight, and I had somebody hit me up from Amazon out the blue, and they said, "Hey, we would like to send you this if you purchase it." And they were from China or something like that, but they were like, "If you purchase it, we will reimburse you on the back end." And I thought it was a scam at first. I was like, "Wait, what?" And then, sure enough, no doubt, man. I I purchased it on Amazon, and they said all we want you to do is leave a review and and do a video on it. And I was like, okay, yeah, I got you. And then I did it, and I sent them the link, and 3 days later, I had a bank transfer right into my account.
Yeah,
It was
that's all fine and good. You know, they for us smaller content creators, it's good that we're getting things like it. And people we get excited about doing these reviews. But some of the
yeah,
stuff is just not worth it. I mean, could it help us out? Yes, it could. But you know what could help small content creators out more? That almighty dollar. And
yeah,
I mean, unless you send the stuff like greenhouses, raised beds, I mean, stuff that we can actually really use.
right.
Trees. I mean, discount on trees. Send us some trees to try out or something. Then really, it's just all for naught. That
one thing,
almighty dollar what speaks. That's what people are here for. I mean, we have fun doing it, but still, we want to make money too. So,
right?
I mean, that almighty dollar beats anything.
Who was it?
Yeah.
That was Seika, the saw.
Yeah, I
Now,
did 3 of those.
yeah, one good thing about that is they sent me the product, and okay, do video, and I don't know how many people decide to buy it due to me or whatever, but that information I didn't get. I like it where okay, now I done did it for the sake of they haven't spoke to me after that anyway. So hey, I look at it, I got something free.
Yeah, we got the little saw, but you know what? Say if that video you did, 10 people bought that saw,
Right. They benefit from it.
and you got all you got was a saw.
Right. They got a video and they got sales.
Yeah, don't let them play. They are buying fake views.
Yeah, I got a free flashlight out of it. So
It was one. It was one. I bought a camera. I bought a camera with a remote to do my videos and stuff. Right. Bought it off of Amazon. Dude, worstest camera I ever had, man. Worstest, man, piece of crap. So, you know what I'm saying? I left for negative reviews and told them I want my money back. Well,
4K.
they gave me my money back, but they said they paid me to take the bad comment down. I mean, you know,
Oh, okay. That'll work.
they gave my money back and let me keep that piece of crap camera. I still got it in there.
Wow.
And gave me
Yeah.
What help is
Take
people
the-
commenting and liking each other videos. Yeah, Bam, that most definitely help.
yeah.
Yeah, that snow is everywhere up there, y'all. I'm seeing a lot of comments in the section, about snow.
Fig
Um,
tree.
yeah.
That Sammy Joe, yeah, that was I didn't finish checking it out yet, but yeah, I did write the information down. I got to check them out. It was getting so many different fig seeds and stuff. I got to check it out, make sure it's for real.
I seen some people growing from seed.
Yeah.
Only thing about that, you don't know what you're gonna get.
Yeah. Well, they got
Yeah.
they got it in different they got different names to it, but yeah, realistically, it's gonna take a while. That's
Yeah.
one that you put out there and don't worry about. Let it grow.
I'm happy to hear you all good.
Many reviews, but when I
Let
do,
it grow. Let it grow. No, I'm just kidding.
I don't do reviews, but when I do one, it's something I really like. Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
it. That's it.
Yeah, that's true.
All right, Sammy Joe. I got
Sometimes I'll just do a video, a review in the winter if I just Just to have something to put out. If I ain't got nothing else to put out. In the winter or the fall, if I get somebody to send me something to do a review, if it's something I half need, I'll do it.
Sometimes they do, Mary Grow.
They will
They'll,
pay.
they'll reach out to you and be like, hey, if you take it down, we'll give you so and so. You can keep the product. You don't have to return it and blah blah blah. And it's some crazy weird stuff.
You have something to get off your chest. When you want to get off your chest, Sassy?
Uh-oh.
It's been pretty cold down there in California, I seen.
Checking my notes, see if I got it on this tablet.
I got quite a few Violet de Bardot figs that's done rooted already. Some of them really need to be potted up. Cassandra South Fullerton Garden, thanks for coming.
Sweet Thumb says she's gonna get her
I'm
popcorn.
coming up though. Just got home from work. I understand. Like YouTube, some people like to come up, some people don't. Some people do great just by making videos, and some people do great by doing lives. It's all you just gotta find where you fit in at.
I think that's my biggest issue, man. I don't do enough lives, and I should. I just haven't. I've done a few.
Hey, next coming up is my family.
You got the
great. What's going on, bro?
Right, bro?
What's up, Jay, in the house?
What's up?
Man, what's going on, y'all? How y'all doing?
All good, bro.
Yeah. I ain't gonna say nothing about no buses. Look, Odom waiting for it. He waiting for me to talk about these doggone buses. And I ain't gonna bring no bus up. See that? See what's going on, Random J? What's up, J3GS Farm? What's up, my brother Odom, bro, and everybody in the chat? How y'all doing?
Don't let them buy your honest opinion.
We doing.
I'm gonna have to look for it, Sammy Joe. I got it on one of these tablets in here.
I'm super excited. My arrow gardener is coming. That's what I needed to get off my chest. That's what's up.
Okay.
Well, what's going on, family? I ain't mean to cut you off. I was just trying to see what Sassy was saying.
No, you good, man. I'm a guest. You got me. Hold on, man. I'm gonna tell you something. This is your show, bro. You run your show how you see fit, baby. I feel blessed. I'm honored. Hell, I mean, Odom's making time to let me come up here and not talk about buses.
You honored. Hey,
I'm just saying,
mine. Pleasure's all mine.
Hey, Draymond, what's the temperature where you at now, man? Are you in Texas or are you in Africa?
No, I'm back in Texas. I'm in East Texas, man. It's where I'm at.
Okay.
We actually, if it's crazy. It feel warm. It's 42, I think 42, 43 degrees, and it feel like springtime.
Wow.
And yesterday you was freezing, huh?
Yesterday and day before yesterday, and the day before that.
Well, it's been cold, bro. It's been cold.
Must have been a dry cold or something. Dry cold or something like that. Because like
that's
here,
what I want to get off my chest. That's what I want to get off my chest. I don't know who did it and how you did it, but I want y'all to turn that sun back on. Turn it back on. Leave it alone. Don't touch it again.
Hey.
Right?
I keep blaming it on Texas. Texas always trying to reach the sun. Always want to be hot. They feel they the sun. I always want to touch it. Now look at Texas now. Got everybody else being cold. The sun.
They wanted to get out of the heat for a while. It probably was Texas. They want to get out of the heat because it be so hot down there. It's like 3 degrees. It's like 3 degrees colder than
Yeah, a few days ago, my dad, he lives in Austin, and
Mama, thanks for coming.
He sent me a screenshot. He said it was 17 degrees. I was like, man, that's crazy. And at the same exact time, I was looking at the dash on my car, and it was 73, but it felt cold outside because we have a really humid cold here in this part of Florida where I live at. So it's
You said 73 and it felt cold.
yes, sir. It did. I don't know why. It just did. It's like a bone chill. I don't know. The moisture just sucks all the heat right out of your body, man. I don't know how to explain it.
You hear what he said?
I know.
73. I could basically run out there with drawers. Shoot.
You would think so, and me too. I like cold weather, but sometimes it'll be low 70s, upper 60s, and I'll be looking for a jacket, man, or something, man, to put on.
Going out the box said it was 13 degrees last night, and Sam and Joe said it was -8. It was -5 here last night.
Oh wow, that's insane.
No, baby. No, baby. That's that other. That's that other. Yeah.
Other cold.
I don't want no parts of that.
Hey.
Man.
I went out there yesterday and we let the cars run, and I threw some salt out and tried to get some snow up off the deck. Man, you can't stay out there long.
I remember them days.
Yeah. Yeah.
Got a little warmer today. We got up to 34. I got out there and knocked all the snow and ice that done built up on top of the greenhouse off before it collapsed it in. So we getting more freezing rain tonight. Supposed to be. I ain't been to work all week. Been to work all week.
It's
what them vacation days for. I'm not finna risk my life. That woman in there is my priority, not that job right there. I need to stay around and provide for her and for my grandkids. Not that job. They replace me the same day of my funeral. Nah.
facts.
34 degrees. Yeah, it got up to 34 today. And you know what's crazy about it? It's supposed to be getting, I think the rest of the week is only supposed to be in the 20s. And then next Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I think it's supposed to be up in the 50s. In the 50s.
I'll show y'all something real quick, man. For reals. I don't know if you can see it on my phone. You see the temperature right now as we speak?
70 degrees. He just showboating. He just trying to throw it all in our face and stuff. We down here freezing. Can't even rub.
It's
did that.
70 degrees.
He flexed on you.
I just flexed right now.
He flexing. He flexing.
He might as well did the Hulk Hogan on us. And just
I know, right? Hey, I hope it snow tomorrow down there. Random J, just for that. I hope it snow.
3 feet.
Right where you at.
Yeah, we have
hey, just on his house.
We haven't had snow in a long time. But there's a couple times it's like down in Miami and stuff. You know, Miami has snowed. I think maybe once or twice on record. I don't know. Something like that, man. But
I think 2018 we had a little bit of snow, but you could blow your breath and blow it out the way.
Yeah, you're in Georgia, right?
Yeah.
There's like that snowstorm in Georgia. We will prevail, and it's like a table with a little bit of dusting and snow on it.
Yeah. Hey, the kids love it. The adults hate it, but the kids love it.
Oh yeah, you got to screw. You got to go on the cars to get the stuff to make a snowball with. You know, that's the best place to get all the snow to compact it, make a snowball.
Now the kids love it because they shut down the school and everything. One snowball here in Georgia, they gonna shut it down.
Miss Shirley, 23 high, 3 degrees low tonight. Good Lord.
Jay dropped out.
Oh, we lost Jay. Be careful, Miss Shirley. Be safe. Stay warm.
What's she saying? How much? I'm going back. 20s and 30s.
Tennessee made want to go back to zone 8B quick. I know what you're saying. Sometimes it be like that, but you know what? It's no place I'd rather be than Tennessee. As much as I want to grow my citrus in ground and all of that, It's no place I want to be besides Tennessee. You know
It's
why?
hard.
Because I
I
know
want.
I know
Oh, sorry.
what's gonna grow here and how it's gonna grow. I know what to expect with the weather. I know we might get occasionally tornadoes come through here and it's freezing in the wintertime. I know all of this. I don't know nothing about if I go to Georgia, then that's just a new learning
Realistic.
process
Let's be
all over.
serious. You don't want to leave because that's where you were born and that's where you were raised, and that's the only place you know.
Yeah, because I'm country. You know, I'm country fried, baptized in gravy. Can't
Hey,
walk off with good Lord maybe.
hey, Georgia got
Oh,
country
dear
too.
night.
I gotta be out there. I gotta be. I want to be farther out than what I am. Actually, I'm in a little suburb here. Actually, this house is all up and down these roads. I want to be where there ain't no houses around. I want to be deeper in the country. Even though
A
I'm in the country,
second
I'm
that
the
emotion.
Urban Garden Chronicle. Thanks for coming. They said
Shanny,
we'll flourish tonight in North Carolina at 10.
yeah, like what part of North Carolina? She must be towards the mountains area, I assume. Shanny, because that's where my wife's at right now. She's in Fayetteville, North Carolina.
Fayetteville, North Carolina.
Fayetteville. Oh.
Yeah, Vietnam.
Yeah,
K3.
my brother's in Greenville, and he didn't say nothing. But once ever they had snow something, he always called me.
Yeah.
They ain't got nothing going on over in Greenville.
Wow. Yeah, she must be
Charlotte.
in the
Let's go African Dreamer back.
Asheville area.
Yeah, thanks for coming, bro.
Odom, can I get something off my chest, bro?
Yes, sir. You go right ahead.
Thank you. Man, how is it that we got all this technology? We sending folks to Jupiter and their little brother over the mall. Why is it that the internet ain't better out in the country? Why is it the standard internet is not better in rural areas? I'm serious, man. It don't make no doggone sense. With all the stuff that people can do and all the things you can buy, I'm serious, man. We
Yeah.
really, you know there is some poor folk in the world, and we
Yeah.
over here looking at Nomad and Starlink because the internet is good when it want to be, and it's hell. I thought I was in Africa for a minute.
Well, I can go 3 minutes down the road and won't have no service sometimes. If I go to my in-laws house, no service.
Jay, I tell you, this is what you got to do. You got to go get your own tower, set it up on your property. Go get your own dish, set it up on your property, so you have direct contact with the satellites.
Oh yeah, it's something else I want to talk about too.
Oh, he brought
coming from my Androids. You and me, y'all been coming from my Androids, and I don't like it. I want to get it off my chest now. You know that iPhone y'all so happily love.
Droid.
That technology is copied from my Android anyway. And second of all, an iPhone gives off a lot more radiation. Don't you know they are even from iPhone 12 and up is banned in France because of all the radiation it gives off. I gotta give it to you. They do make better pictures. I mean, better videos. I think.
Man, a lot of my videos I use with this phone is a Google Pixel 7 Pro. Son. Bam!
I thought about trying one of those.
It's a good phone. It was expensive when I bought it like 8 months ago. But look, check this out. I've had this phone 8 months, and I don't even have a screen protector on it. This is the longest. Only thing I have is this back thing to protect it. This is the longest I've ever had a phone, and guess what? My screen has 0 cracks in it, man. This has been a durable phone, not just. Oh, I've dropped it. Trust me, I've dropped it in the ocean before.
Yeah,
it's sat in the
phone myself, man.
This sucker still, does its thing, man. I've dropped it in the actual, like in the ocean, in the surf.
One day it's been 1 foot of snow. Good God.
That's not a plug for Google, by the way. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
But if Google's watching this,
iPhone, boy, I never really been team iPhone, but I was thought about just getting one just to shoot videos on because the videos quality to iPhone do seem to be a little bit better to me.
Well, yeah, they do. I mean,
I, I don't worry
how many
about it.
how many pixels do you have to get to? I remember in the early 2000s when you had like a picture, like a camera, it was a digital. It was like 13 megapixels, and that was
Yeah.
like the top line, you know.
Team
And
Android.
now we're in 2023, and they got 50, 60 megapixel phones, and most screens can't even handle that kind of. When you displaying them on on my laptop that I'm looking at right now, I'm looking at you guys. It's only a maximum amount of pixels it'll actually display. It's just weird. I don't know. Never mind. That's a different. That's a rant. I just gave a rant. I got it off my chest.
All right.
There you
But
go.
when it comes to the cell phone, I don't even worry about cell phone. When it's time for me to get a new cell phone, my wife she'll say, "Let me have you have a cell phone." I said, "Huh?" Here go new
Have
cell
a
phone.
good night, bro.
I've never went out looking for a cell phone.
Wow.
I'm the
What do you
same way,
think,
man.
Jay?
I think first off that the country needs better internet. When it comes to phone, I could care less. You could give me an Android, you could give me an iPhone. We got all kinds of iPhones because we've been an iPhone family for years. I'm tired of them. I'm tired of the updates. I'm tired of how they run. If I could go back to a flip phone, I'd probably be happy as hell. Excuse me, be very happy. I'll put it like that. Now, with that being said, brother Odom, I just seen, I believe, Juicing with Jay come in here. Now, I am a Southern gentleman with manners. Uh, may I partake of something or show Juicing with Jay something on your live, sir? I want to
Oh
ask
yeah,
first.
go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay, Juicing
Just
with Jay.
Ooh.
Uh, yeah, yeah, and it ain't sweet. It just got it's weird, man. It ain't sweet, but it got a real good flavor to it, and I love the texture. And I know Jay over there doing that juicing thing and been raw vegan, whatever he doing. So I know his ribs touching his back. And I love you, bro. So I'm gonna take a bite of this red hill just for you. This for you, juicing with Jay. And that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Thank you, brother Odom, for
All
giving
right.
me let
No,
me
you
get that
were.
off my chest.
The iPhone 14 camera is like 48
I'm
megapixels.
still waiting to run into a sweet one.
Sue
All the
Miller, thank
dragon
you for
fruit I
coming.
had, they it's so bland. The only reason I like it for the seeds too, because it like go crunch crunch while you're chewing it. But
Mm-hmm.
I'm still waiting to find a sweet one.
Oh,
I ain't never had a
yeah,
sweet.
I remember about them Quince. Email me, and I'll give it to you. That's something I gotta do. I gotta get me a PO box. I keep saying that, but I don't never do.
They come in handy.
I don't like going nowhere once I get off work though. I want to go straight home. Did not pass go. Did not
Bro,
collect $200. I don't like veering off. Now she tell me she called me tell me she needs something, and I'll veer off.
right.
But she even knows I don't like veering off. I want to come straight home. I don't like.
I
I
do
know
the
that's
same.
right.
And they instead of going to the post office every week, I go like every 2 weeks. As long as I was working, I would go every day. But since I stopped working, I go once or twice a month.
You might need a whole bottle now. Work was stressful.
Can I give you a fun fact real quick?
Yeah.
All right. 8.3 megapixels. That's the equivalent of a 4K UHD screen. Did y'all know that? So an iPhone can have a 38 megapixel screen, or iPhone can or a Google Pixel phone can have, I don't know, a 28 megapixel, 35, whatever it is. But most 4K digital display screens are only 8.3 megapixels. What is all that extra megapixels for?
I don't know.
The other
But
ones are
random J,
Your money.
can I add
Yeah,
something to that? You know what
yeah.
the ultimate enhancement on top of that is?
What's up?
Good internet in the country. Out in the country, having good internet will make
Hey, I
them all them
appreciate you coming,
4Ks
Auntie
and
Mama.
5K.
You have a good night.
Come on, man.
Hey Jay, you might have to talk to Led about that system he got.
I
It
told
broke
you,
his
man.
voice.
I'm looking at either Starlink or Nomad for real. It's got to be one of them because we stream a lot. So, Odom,
Right.
can I get something else off my chest, brother?
Yes, sir.
Okay. I think Broke Farmer stepped out a while ago. April and I already put in her request for one of your fig trees because she really want one. Can I tell you that Broke Farmer blessed us with a peach tree, a Georgia peach that we're gonna put out over on that side, over on that corner of the land over there, and the whole little orchard right off the garden. We calling the whole thing Broke Lane. Broke Lane. He did it yesterday. Yep, Broke Lane. He sent it this morning. So now once we get a couple of them fig, I don't care if we gotta go over there because we're gonna be over on the East Coast when it warm up. We gotta come through your way, bro. Even if we gotta wait till then, we want some Odom's grown to be ready here out in the country in East Texas, baby. One of them fig trees.
Oh, I got you. Right now, I got all kind of violet de Bordeaux just rooting, and some Italian honeys, and some Texas everbearing. But I got plenty more cuttings I'm gonna have to take up. I know beginning of spring.
Right. Well, when it warm up, you let us know what the shipping look like, and go on and send it over so we can get it crack-a-lacking. So we can have us a little baby orchard, man. I'm telling y'all, it's the best feeling in the world being back home, walking around, knowing where you're gonna put this, knowing where you're
Oh
gonna
yeah,
build that. You know what I'm saying? We've been cutting down trees and making burn piles, and it's like 24 hours just excited, baby, because it's
yeah.
overwhelming. It's unreal.
That's the best thing to have a
Yeah.
dream though. Where you gonna put your stuff in? Because I'm telling you, I don't put stuff in places. I had to dig it up and move them 2, 3 times. I'm still moving stuff. Move stuff this spring. I mean this fall.
Yeah, you got to see how it's doing, where it's
Yeah,
at. You got to
Mm-hmm.
what's the best ground for it.
to 55.
But hey Jay, you said that's Broke Lane.
That's
That's
what we
gonna be
put
Broke
in.
Broke
Lane.
Lane, baby.
But the
Broke
bad
Lane.
part about it, it's gonna be the richest. It's gonna be
Well,
Broke
you
Lane.
true.
It's gonna be the richest.
You're right, but it's still
Camera's
gonna be
48
broke.
megapixel image size is 4K. Camera's 48 megapixel. Image is 4K. TV is around 4,848 pixels horizontal too.
Mary, grow with me. I'm gonna try to find me an orange dragon fruit. I'm gonna try to find one of them yellow ones. You said that's the
Yeah, I don't
sweet.
have many of them Italian honeys either.
I'm gonna try to find one.
I don't
Yeah.
have
Maybe
many
I
of
get
them
to
Italian
Amazon
honeys.
in a while.
How them LSUs looking?
LSU, I ain't rooting none.
Yeah.
But I got the
Oh,
beast. That's what I call LSU purple. She the beast. And I got
okay.
a little small LSU gold that I purchased last year. It ain't got that big. I think I'm gonna dig that up and put that out there in my new fig row. All the smaller trees
Okay.
that I got last year, the ones I got this year, I'm gonna put them all in a new fig row because that greenhouse is full.
I know it is. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, but as far as LSU, I got the LSU purple and LSU gold. That's all LSU is I got.
And what's that Italian one you got? You got an Italian one right there.
Italian honey.
Italian, yeah, that one you just talked about, that Italian honey. And
Italian honey. You
boy,
know,
I'm telling you,
Italian honey and the white Marcellus, I got both of them. Both of them are pretty much the same fig. They both taste the same. I think one is somebody just changed the name on it because they both pretty much the same fig.
Odom, you got LSU's and Italian honey. J3 got real honey. This one down here got megapixels. And I'm sitting over here Man, I just planted some peppers today, bro. I couldn't take it no more. We've been home for like right at over a month, about a month and a week, and it's wintertime. It's snow everywhere. I can't plant nothing, baby. I got them in the house. I had to plant me some peppers today. I'm trying to get a jump on it because most peppers take almost 100 days or over
Sure
100
do.
days.
Yeah.
So
It's a good time.
I'm getting
Good time.
early. Yeah.
I've been trying to get a lot more chives to grow, but man, so far I only got like 2 or 3 that germinate. It's been rough on them chives, boy, and spinach.
Trying to get what? Oh,
My
chives.
and spinach.
Yeah.
My chives and spinach, they ain't been rough trying to get them to germinate. I even soaked them for a couple of days before I even put the seeds in the soil. Still,
yeah. It just take time. It just take time.
I think
Man,
it ain't been warm enough, and I ain't got that much heat anyway.
I got
grow light.
I got a parcel in my backyard that, and I want to do it this year, man. Because
Am I breaking up or you breaking up, Randall?
I think Randall's breaking up.
Am I breaking up?
Yeah.
Yeah, you said something about your backyard.
Yeah, my backyard. I got a parcel in Yeah, I just using my stock camera on my laptop.
No, but
I got a parcel in my backyard that me and Ebony we're gonna grow some vegetables this year, some fruit and stuff like that.
Oh,
yeah.
That's something else I've been working on too. You know how corn takes so much nitrogen to grow, right? So I'm really dedicating this area for corn, and I done shredded all my leaves up, and put some good little compost down, and I'm gonna build the compost up more, and then pile a bunch of wood chips on top of it, and I'm gonna plant peas in it first off on the front side of it and the back side of it, and I'm gonna have it growing in a box, and I want them peas to provide that nitrogen plus all that leaf mulch that I created. I'm thinking it should do pretty good. I'm trying to do away from doing all that compost from bags and stuff like that. Really,
don't plant that corn 6 feet apart now.
I'm gonna plant it in like a little square box,
Yeah, okay. The corn only need to be 4 inches apart.
Oh, I plant stuff.
They fertilize themselves.
Yeah, we frozen up here right now.
Is that boiled peanut?
No, that's funkinism right there.
Hey man, I planted it. Hold on, J3. You say what now? Is what? I ain't even got none of them. What you talking about?
You ain't got none.
No, he said funkinism. Funkinism?
I ain't never even heard of nothing like it before.
That's above my pay grade, man.
Nah. I think that's the stuff you're gonna put in your dirt, man.
No, it is. No, actually, this is my dirt. So when we got home, my folks ain't been. We go fishing all the time.
Oh yeah,
around here, right? So all of this right here, this when I went live earlier today, man. You see that? That is straight. Almost all we go dig up worm, and we got a couple places we keep them, right? And instead of being available, and this is one of them. This is what they look like. Just keep them in something like this. Throw them over in the truck, set them beside the cooler, and go to the lake, right? And that's what I use to start my peppers today, and that's all I'm using. I ain't putting no fertilizer. I ain't using or doing nothing else, and we gonna see how it turn out, baby. Yo.
Another thing, bro, too, where you got all them thick trees out there, all that black dirt and all that stuff with them thick trees at. Use some of that too.
That's all this is.
All right.
This is where they came from. All of it. Baby, all you got to do is knock back them pine needles and them leaves and get you a shovel and a bucket.
That's it.
Get to the worm. That's it. That's all we do. That's all we do.
Yeah, I got plenty of worms, boy. I know most people using red wigglers, most of the time when I pot up a tree and I want to start, I always put worms in my trees, my potted trees, containers, whatever. I always go get night crawlers. I always put night crawlers in them.
We got a lot of
You
them
go pay,
around
you go pay for them, don't you?
Yeah, I go get them from the fishing store.
I go right there in the backyard, move some of them leaves, put a
I
little.
got a bunch of them out there, but it's most of the time I'll use the ones that want if I go fishing and I stop and get some of the excess ones, we'll put off in the containers.
Right.
It
It's
keeps them
too
dry, plus you can feed them.
it gets too hot in
Put
Florida.
some leaves on the homestead, throw some dandelions, never buy compost again.
I don't
That's
blame
one
you,
thing I
bro.
got to do. That's one thing I got to do too. I got to get better at collecting more grass clipping. When I do collect them, most time I'm throwing them by the bananas because you know them things they eat anything.
Yeah.
You put out
Mm-hmm.
anything out there to them bananas, they gonna eat it.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
got a big old thing of goat poop. I'm gonna put out there as soon as it warm up.
I don't care.
Yeah.
I don't think it's no. I think you just put fresh manure on bananas, and I don't think it'll burn them.
Well,
They pretty.
my chicken manure didn't burn it.
They pretty resilient, boy.
Now, I was just finna say they pretty resilient, man, for real. I had a little jug of what I was calling my homemade super juice.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I put apple cores in that thing. I put the ends of cucumbers in there, tomatoes. It smelled great, y'all. But you know the only thing that wouldn't break down, doggone banana.
Yeah, it
Slow.
take a while for them to break down unless you
Super
just
slow.
chop them up real fine.
Right.
They make good fertilizer too. You chop some up and leave them in some water, a little jar of
Yeah.
water, let it sit for a couple of days. Add some of it to your watering can. Man, it's a lot of potassium.
A lot of potassium. Man, when I was in Africa, that's all people did. It wasn't no big box stores to go to and get no perlite and no MPK or none of that, baby. It was straight organic. Whatever was left over, that's what was used. So
Well,
yeah.
realistically speaking, our parents and foreparents, they didn't go out and buy all the stuff either. Whatever was left in the house, in the yard, the animals, that is what they used to grow our food.
What my
But
family used to do, they would plow under the old crops after they finished harvesting it, and
mhm,
all the fishing guts and everything that we caught throughout the year, they would
Sheds and
put
stuff.
all it in there. They would plow all that in,
right.
and then they would always do a cover crop in the wintertime, though. They
But
always
but
do
you
cover crop.
you know how folks is they doing good farming. We better get on this farming and sell this and sell that so they can put this in there. And we got all the stuff ourselves, but sometimes some folk feel it's easier to go buy it and then use it.
The traditional farming, man, I just think it's not the way to go for me. I tried that here the first 3 years I was here, just plowing up the dirt, trying to plow it up, plant my stuff just like they did. Didn't go worth a crap. The first 3 years, barely
Hmm.
had any harvest.
Yeah.
That red, because mostly here is gonna mean we got about 3, 6 inches of topsoil. The rest is just clay, which clay is good.
Red clay.
It's compact. It's compact. It's hard for stuff to grow through it. The roots to grow through it unless it stays real moist. That's the only. So I
Right.
started layering my stuff up, and I had more success. It's like I try to grow more like permaculture style. Most of my stuff I wanted to grow with other stuff, like my fig trees. I want them to grow together beside my bananas. I mean, because I just think stuff do better when they're close together because they got that connection. If it's some nutrient this fig tree is missing, but this apple tree might have it, and they communicating. So it's gonna drop that nutrient off to this one. When you plant stuff in a row, I think of just the same stuff. I think that's when you have most of your problem, especially when you got pests that come in and just want all figs or all apples. Then it's just gonna wipe out that whole row. If you got other stuff planted around it, that's gonna interfere with it, then you'll have better success. I think that's what I think. That's why I plant my herbs around all my fruit trees. I try to plant garlic around them, onions. Man, I'm starting to put sweet potatoes and stuff like that all around the fruit trees in that big, deep mulches. Let them grow in that. Just different things. I'm trying different things, better ways to grow and to grow more.
Right,
Go ahead,
right.
put this stuff back
Growing
in.
out, growing out the box says she feeds her bananas 2 gallons of 50/50 urine once a month.
Yeah, yeah, urine. They love urine. Urine is a good fertilizer. I know most people don't like to hear it, but that bananas and citrus and guavas love urine.
Just make sure you ain't taking a bunch of medication.
Yeah, don't.
Just pee right on the plant. Why not? Just
You
get it
can do
up.
that too. Well, I mean, at
Direct.
least at the bottom of it. But here's the thing, man. You know why I reached a point after about 8 or 9 months where I couldn't really. For one, we didn't have access to just go here or there and get a whole bunch of different stuff to grow. Everything Odom said is how people who grow without a lot of different chemicals or fertilizers and all of this stuff. That is exactly what they do. You can ride all over East Africa, man. I'm literally talking about all over from Kenya down to Tanzania, all the way to Mozambique. You're not finna see no corn growing without marage or beans growing right beside it. I don't mean in the next row. I'm literally talking about planted right at the base of it, like they grew them together.
And
And
confuses the pest too. It confuses the
yeah,
pest.
it's got a lot of benefit.
Yeah,
Yeah, as
it's
long as
just
you go
like
outside.
roses. It's
The
just
only
like roses. They
downside.
get that. Oh,
I'm
well, go
sorry.
ahead.
Go ahead. No. I'm sorry. Go ahead, bro.
It's just like roses. I said this once or twice before. Roses, they get that what's it called? Black mold, black spot mold, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And it's caused from an aphis, a certain type of aphis that attack roses. But don't you know if garlic kills that aphis and it kills that it controls that fungus. So
Mm.
planting garlic around roses is very beneficial. Planting garlic around most things that get fungus is very beneficial. My
I didn't know
brother,
that.
what's going on?
Tori's in the house.
Tori, what's up, my brother? What's going on, Nikki? Hey, Nikki, Tori, growing
Organic
out the box.
fertilizer, yeah. Organic is the best way to go, especially if we can get it from your local farmers, man. I mean, most of them don't care if you come down there and clean out a stall. They ain't gonna charge you nothing. You giving
You
them,
doing
you
them a
benefiting
favor.
them.
You doing them a favor. For real.
Hey, ask one of your neighbors that got chicken. Hey, you mind if I come over and sweep out the chicken coop?
Shh. Man,
Nah,
who
nah.
gonna turn that
Hey,
down?
I don't want to
Hey,
think they're gonna say no. CC
hey,
Texas Garden.
I can't do that, Odoms, because they got a chicken hatchery. I ain't going to clean out nothing.
I'm just talking about for the ones that, you know what I'm saying, you think you got to go buy it from a store. You don't.
Nah,
Right.
that's true because
Potato bugs there. Yeah, we got potato bugs.
You know
another
something I tried to grow that I ain't seen. I talked about this earlier somewhere. Man, I would never try to grow asparagus in my house, inside the house no more. I ain't never seen that many little aphids and bugs and all of that stuff on nothing I'd have never tried to grow. I guess it came with the bulb, and by the time I got it planted and was watching it, I had it on the during the day it looked fine, right? But I had one of them kind of UV plant lights. One of them was light, and the other one was like a dark purple UV. Baby, that UV and them bugs bounced off one another. You know how it look when somebody go in a room with a black light?
Yeah, like on one of them crime scenes. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, you seen them all in the dirt. You seen them all over the asparagus. I
now.
said never. I took that thing outside and never brought it back in and cleaned the whole house real good. All over in the area I was growing in. It just did something to me because I didn't know it was that many of them, man. So from now on, asparagus outside. Y'all got some recommendations for asparagus? Because I'm finna grow some.
Now,
Garden. No, we don't. I don't grow asparagus. We don't eat it.
I love asparagus, man. That's one of my favorites.
That's what my
Man,
mother said. She said she
you
eat
ain't never had
it.
some grilled asparagus. You ain't ever tried that grilled asparagus?
No, it just look nasty.
Really?
It's weird. It's like I'm telling you, it looks like alien fingers to me. I don't want to eat that.
now,
I'm
hey,
done,
hey,
y'all. I'm done.
Now I'm this this seed starter mix I got right here.
Mm-hmm.
Now I got 16 trees in here. I went and bought the dirt and I put the dirt in the containers, but I got an inch full. This is an inch at the top. And these plants have been in the house for over 2 weeks now. I ain't got nothing flying.
No soil indoors
I'm
unless it's
you
been lit
understand
on
this
fire
stuff,
first.
but I put this stuff right here over 1 inch thick. Ain't nothing been flying in here yet.
Yeah, them aphids might have been in that soil.
Pee in it, man. Maybe that'll fix it. Just pee.
That just
Well,
don't
I
feel
don't
right.
know more, but
Yeah.
I mean, sure. Hey, Random J, next time, matter of fact, I'll go piss on my peppers next time. I'm sorry, Odom. Next time I just go out, I'll hit them for you just for Random J. I'm going to stand over and tell them this for Random J right here. Yeah.
Hey, they might come out extra hot now.
They might.
I didn't have no fruit flies or nothing in the house this year because I covered all my stuff with tools. But I went outside and got some soil that's been out there and potted us some figs and brought them in here. Then I got 2 or 3 of them flying around in here.
No, I'm not hating on it, man. It's just something I'd never known about. Like, I'm not a green thumb, bro. And my girl is, though. She loves to grow stuff, and she tells me that too.
Being on peppers.
CC, it's male urine, not female. It's male urine.
I don't know if it matters when you fertilizing plants, whether it's male or female. I know males help the tear like deer and rabbits and stuff like that.
No, I'm gonna be serious with you. Male urine don't even do that because they tore up my my loquat tree in the back. Them deers ate it down to the nub, and when I put it in the ground, it was about 4.5 feet. They done ate that down to the nub.
I would have turned into a deer serial killer.
I know that's right, baby.
Hey, I would, but I got neighbors.
Yeah.
Like I said, when you see me in the backyard, it look like I'm in the country, but I got neighbors.
Yeah. You
said that I would try to set a snare or something for him. I'll hang a deer in a minute.
Hey man, that's one good thing. That's one of the. I didn't realize how much I missed it. I knew I did, but like you could hear. I could go outside right now, and because we sit outside a lot when it's warm, we out on the deck out there. It's you can hear people off in the distance just blasting away. Don't nobody think nothing of it. It ain't even no big deal. I mean, it's I can't remember the last time I saw an ambulance or a sheriff or something out here, baby, because it's country.
Like I be hearing people letting loose around here all the time. Whoa.
I was in the front yard cutting grass, and a deer came up on the left side of my house, and I touched my pocket. And then I put my head down. It was going to my neighbor.
It doesn't matter, male or female. Yes, urine and grass is my main nitrogen healing up compost. I know that's right. I use it a lot around my bananas, mostly.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Dre, how you doing?
What's up, Drea? What's up, fam?
Drea, what's up?
Hey, y'all. Cece is really on this urinating thing, man. Cece, you wow. Cece want to know. She wants to know what she doing.
If you ain't, it might be fertilizer.
For those that don't know, from what I understand, and I might be wrong, but the urine and fecal matter has nitrates in it, and that's what.
I don't know about the fecal matter. I don't know if I want to be.
Oh, come on, Random J. Why you got to go to boo boo, man? Ain't nobody talking about no boo boo.
But I don't want to be putting it on my food now. I mean, it's breaking down in the soil and everything. I just don't know.
I'm gonna have to back Random up now. I'm gonna have to back him up because
I know what you finna say, J3. You finna bring up Korea. You finna bring up Korea, ain't you?
Germany.
That's both.
In Germany, when I was in Germany, and you go to the bathroom, it looks like a bathroom and everything. But when you go so-called flush it or whatever, All they do is fall straight down on some hay. They mix that crap up, take it to the field and let it sit, and they plant with it.
Yeah, I
But
think some
but
of that.
us
And
Americans, we use too much chemicals and too much medication to be doing
Asian
that
countries,
stuff.
they do that a lot too as well. They use actual human.
Yeah, we just got too many parasites. We eat so
Yeah.
much meat. I mean, so do chicken. I mean, it ain't really nothing that don't
Junk.
basically contain some kind of parasite. Even cows, a lot of the stuff we consume. But at the same time, I just personally feel different about people boo boo than chicken or goat boo boo. That's just me personally.
Yeah, me too. I don't want to be fertilizing my own boo boo. No, but I did see this one this thing on YouTube now. These people bought this big apartment and then they turned the whole parking lot and stuff into a food farm. And they recycle their urine and doo doo and all of that and use it in the garden. I mean, I can stand the urine, but I don't know if I can be just eating something knowing that
Right.
it came. Well, if something come out of me, then it's going right back through me. I mean, that just don't seem right. Just
And on this
You-
episode,
you
In
ever
other
ask-
words,
you ever had
Odom,
kimchi?
you don't know.
I didn't
and
hear.
on and on this episode of Boo Boo Talk.
Random, you was in for a while. You ever had kimchi?
Yes, sir. I love.
I know
kimchi.
J3 did.
Hell yeah!
I don't know what that is. That just
Me
sounds
too.
like
Well,
a bad a sneeze or something to me. I don't some type of.
But
I got
please-
some in the refrigerator right now.
Are you about to tell me a fun fact about kimchi?
man, I
or
love
something?
kimchi.
Oh, okay.
What is in this?
Boo boo. That's it.
It's got boo boo
So,
in it.
basically-
I don't none of that.
No. It don't have boo boo in it. Kimchi is like fermented cabbage, right? So if you ever go to a lot of Asian countries, especially,
So
and
sauerkraut.
J3 can speak to this, it ain't sauerkraut. It's just it's like whole cabbage. Like what's the style of
Yeah.
cabbage? Not the round cabbage over here. It's the Chinese cabbage, right? The taller ones that
Right.
look like kale, kind of. They season them with all of these like seasonings,
They
and
look,
they put
they look like romaine lettuce.
yeah,
like
yeah,
romaine.
it looked like
Romaine.
yeah, it looked like romaine lettuce. What Miss Shirley talking about peeing on stuff now? What y'all done started?
Nah, she said she tried to get some male urine, but they start blushing. They don't want to pee in a cup for them.
I'll list that up on eBay and I'll sell it.
I know, right?
Cow and
Miss
horse
Shirley-
foot, yeah, what's good?
Miss Shirley, now what kind of stuff you into? Now I know it's get it off your chest and everything, but we respect you. You was an elder. You can't be
Yeah, I
going
can tell
around.
you they ain't best.
Yeah. Anyway, so it looked like romaine lettuce, and they put it in these big jars. Odom, I'm not kidding, man. I'm talking about some of them be this big, and some of them be like 5 feet tall, and they just pack it in, and then they seal off the top, and they let it sit for like a year and just ferment, right? And bro,
They
what
also
say
bury it. Remember? Don't forget they bury it. When they let it sit, they bury it.
Most
They
of the
sold
time,
it cabbage by itself. It just cabbage in a jar by itself. They don't put no seasoning, no sauce.
yeah.
You got garlic, red pepper, onions. It's a mixture of things that they mix into it.
Council meat, that's out. As soon as you say them devil balls, I it's a wrap. I don't want no part of them devil balls.
It's good.
No, you can't even tell onion is in it, man.
You can't.
Hey, that's the same way Germans make sauerkraut, man. I actually made my own kraut at home, man. It's you chop the cabbage up, you put it in there, you put your salt in there, and you seal it up in a jar, and you just set it up somewhere, not even refrigerated, and let it sit.
Yeah, that's how you make sauerkraut. Sauerkraut is easy.
It's probably the same thing.
But kimchi is better.
Kimchi is better. I like
that's onions.
I like sauerkraut. Yeah. But Random J, he just looked like he belong in Ansbach right now, don't he? Look at it.
What is it? The blue eyes?
What attachment was you with, man? I know you was over there, Big Red One, baby, all day.
Oh, me? I was with the 82nd Airborne Division, 101st Airborne Division, 25th 25th Infantry Division Light, Fort Sam Houston
Salt.
Army Medical Command, San Antonio, and APG AMC Command. And what else? I was with a couple others. I can't remember off the top of my head.
People eat that crap from the grocery store. God knows what that
But
food is that, because I know it ain't the real food. I know it.
You right?
Oh,
Hey, I used to get fresh kimchi. We had a bunch of.
It ain't fresh. It
we
ain't
had-
fresh. Ain't nothing
No,
about
no, no.
that. It's been in the hole in the ground for over a year.
Hey, Jay.
And that's some of the best one, man.
Jay, 1 year and 1 day. That's fresh.
Well, there you go. 1 year and 1 day, you flip over.
The next day.
But no, seriously, kimchi is good, man. It's good for your gut health and all.
Well,
it is.
Hey,
Micro
boudin. I seen y'all talking about boudin. Y'all eat boudin.
Oh,
I know,
man.
Ain't boudin a chitlin that's just stuff?
No, Odom. Odom, didn't you say that in the live?
Yeah.
I think you asked that in the live. Was it? No, that ain't.
Odom, don't get canceled on your own channel, brother.
I think it is, ain't it?
Boudin. No,
Oh,
that's
let me tell you. Let me tell you what boudin is. Now, down here in East Texas and Western Louisiana and all over Louisiana, boudin is very popular. It's huge. All it is a sausage casing that's stuffed with Creole, Cajun rice. But think of dirty rice. If you're thinking dirty rice, now you can either cook your meat. The meat can come in. It can be like beef, minced or ground beef. You can do chicken boudin. You can do pork boudin. You can do alligator boudin, whatever kind of meat you want to put in it. And you just take a sausage casing. It ain't no different from your breakfast sausage, right? It's just the casing.
But you know what that sausage casing is, though, don't you?
Intestines.
It used to be.
That's
it used to be.
Yeah.
That ain't no real no more, unless you making them yourself. Odom don't want to eat nothing. Odom don't want onions. He don't want no sausage casings. He grow figs and don't like half of them. He don't eat apples. He don't like oranges. He don't like Christmas candy. Damn, Odom, what you like?
I like Christmas candy. I love pigs. I eat my breakfast sausage. I love chitlins, but y'all don't. But y'all eat.
Who don't love chitlins? I eat chitlins, bro.
I do too.
No, sir. I'm sorry. I had chitlins one time.
But y'all eat boudin though. That's chitlins.
It smelled like I was eating a hog farm, bro. And it was like, just put hot sauce on it and various.
No. You ate some chitlins from somebody that didn't know how to cook it.
They ain't even clean it.
Clean it.
Like that,
that's it. If it smelled like a hog barn, you need to get your money back. You need to get your money back.
Oh, it was
Random
free.
Jay, I'm gonna tell you what happened, bro. You know what happened? You probably ate a little boo boo. It was.
Oh yeah,
they didn't clean them good. They didn't clean them good.
It was never.
They didn't clean them good.
Hey, Random. My father-in-law. Wait. They brought a whole bunch of food and everything, and somebody from his side of the family said, "Oh," they was telling me and my wife, "Oh, we gonna put y'all plates over here and this." And I said, "Yeah, just leave it in the kitchen. Leave it in the kitchen." Me and my wife did not eat it nor touch it for the simple reason it smells straight up like a boo-boo.
Oh yeah.
And I'm gonna be nice. I'm gonna at least look at it. Man, you had whole intestines in there. No, if you got a whole intestine, it is not clean.
No, it's booty Dan. That's what it is.
Hold on, man.
Y'all, thank you for coming.
He convinced that boudin is intestines with rice in it.
Yeah.
You can't change your mind.
Oh, man,
most sausage casing is too. You know that, right?
Was that
they used to be? Like you said, they used to be.
All of them synthetic now. All of them are not. Yeah, they ain't real tasty.
I'd rather have the chitlins. I don't want no synthetic crap going in my body. That's probably what's wrong with us now.
Well, that's
Bruh,
what you've been eating, sir.
you don't
That's
have
what
so much sympathetic stuff in your body already.
Bro, my neighbor was like, "Hey man, Happy New Year! Come on over and get some chitlins." I'm like, "I don't know about that, man." He was like, "Come on over." So I go over there.
Hey.
He's like, yeah. He was like, "Hey man, yeah, I got these chitlins right here, man."
Now,
And he put some. He had the Texas Pete. You know, he throwing the Texas Pete in there.
No,
Like
Random J, and I don't want you to feel bad about it. And I know you, my brother from another mother, but baby, you
yes,
ain't
sir.
got to eat at everybody's house. I don't
that's
care
it.
who it is. You have the right to. You get invited to the barbecue. You have the right to refuse the barbecue, sir. Because I would hurt your feelings. I would tell you in a heartbeat. I ain't finna eat nothing you done cooked. I done been over your house before. I don't want no parts of it.
There's nothing wrong with drinking water for a whole 4 hours.
Facts.
Ask me how I know.
I ain't even hungry. I ain't even hungry.
That's what I tell y'all.
Hey, my gut beating the daylights out of me. I'm not hungry. Just drink this water.
Cracking up.
Shit. If you go to anybody's house and they say they got chitlins and you smell chitlins,
I smelled a hog farm, bro. It was a
they
hog
weren't clean. They weren't clean.
Well,
Lead Farmer 73, what's up, bro?
What's going on, Lead Farmer? You know, it ain't even got to be chitlins for me. I'm going to keep it a buck. You can tell me you making hot dogs. If I done been in your house before and everybody got their own standards or whatever, baby, I'm just not finna eat over there. I'll give me a pressed ham sandwich, or I eat a piece of summer sausage or some crackers or something and sit there and be hungry and drink water like J3 just said. I'm not finna eat at your house. Don't take it.
I know I done told you before.
What your parents should tell you when you go someplace? You eat before we go. You eat before we go.
Before we go.
We went, me and my wife, we went with my mom and my ex-stepdad. One of his parents passed away, I think. We went to North Carolina to see his family. And they've been telling us, man, the whole time about this stuff called a liver pudding. Pudding. No. Oh, y'all got to try this liver pudding. This liver pudding, fire. It's so good. So we get down there that next morning. They go to the store and get us this liver pudding. They like, you got to eat it with your grits. So you mix it in with your grits. Man, we mix that stuff in with our grits. Man, I took one bite of that stuff. That stuff was so nasty. My mama and them over there eating it like they loved it. They asked my wife. She took one bite. She said, they like it. She's like, I don't like that.
That's another thing so too. Funny,
but when we got to reading the pack, that stuff got diced onions in it, spleen. It just
all the innards.
All kinds of stuff.
It looked like burnt fish eggs. That's what it looked like.
It looked like burnt fish eggs.
That's what it looked like.
That was some homemade stuff y'all had. You need to go to the store and get the one from the store. That homemade stuff. No.
It tastes like, I don't know, man. Oh, I can't even describe it.
What was it called? Feet liver? What was the name of it?
Liver pudding.
I'm sorry. Liver pudding.
Yeah. The only innards that I ever eat, man, is on Thanksgiving. I will do giblet gravy.
Don't you put no female names out here now.
The little bag of innards that they put in the turkey. I'll make a giblet gravy with that.
Burnt fish. Yeah, that's what it looked like.
And fried chicken gizzards. I'll do that. But
I love some gizzards. I put some gizzards up, boy. That's my talking. Hey, that's my type of eating right there. Them gizzards. Oh my God.
Fried chicken.
Hey, make sure they take the skin off them gizzards now.
I eat them fried, or I eat them with some egg noodles.
Fried. I just
eat it with some brown gravy on top of that, boy.
And they give you so much. Like you eat a little thing of gizzards like this, man, at lunchtime, and you're good to go for the rest of the day. You're just like hopped up.
They'll run your blood pressure up, though. They'll run your blood pressure.
And they'll give you the gout. So if you sit in the bed and your toes like this at night, be careful.
That's some gizzards that them onions gonna do the gout.
Be asleep,
man. It's gizzards. It's gizzards and goat. Ask me how I know. I had to back away from that. Man, I was sitting over there.
Never gave me no gout, man.
I had a spleen.
Well, you wasn't eating enough. I was sitting over there at night. They said you know, they use my real. They said, Julius, you like kombucha? Yeah. I said, yeah, I like it. I like, you know, it's pretty good. I'm digging it. They said, we never see American eat goat like the way you eat the goat. I said, well, you have now, baby. And I got out of, man, you know, I had to pull myself back. I won't say about a week and a half later, I was out walking, because y'all know I like to walk in the morning, man. My pinky toe said, right in the middle while I was walking, just stiffened up on me, said, So, and I knew that was coming. I knew it already. So I said, baby,
eating a goat.
Man, you can't eat too much goat meat. In fact, me and all my homeboy, we started pulling away from goat and turned over to sheep. You know what I'm saying? The other white meat. So we started eating more sheep than goat because, man, when I was in Tanzania, baby, I would go eating food. You couldn't keep me away from no goats at all. But it'll give you
thanks for coming. I appreciate it.
Hey, can I ask you, is there a difference between living
that tell me why you didn't show up last year for the Soul family, because I told you I was going to put a goat on the grill if you showed up, right?
Tamika,
I think that might be the reason.
I wonder if there's a difference between lamb and goat. Like I like lamb, but is a lamb and a goat the same thing?
No, too different.
Nope. No, sir. No, sir. And they taste different.
Well, I did try lamb chops once.
Actually, lamb kind of look like pork. When you cut it and stuff, it kind of look like pork.
Yeah, it's like a reddish color, yeah, but not
a whitish.
Well, I'm gonna be honest with you. Hey, a lamb ain't nothing but a sheep, but they flesh more tender because they young. Think of veal, right? So you know you got a regular cow, but then you have veal. It ain't nothing but a baby sheep, just like veal ain't nothing but a baby cow. Flesh more tender.
A goat that has never touched the ground. That's it.
Wait.
That's what it is.
Veal's a baby cow?
Yeah. That's why they so tender.
And that's why it costs so much.
I thought veal was lamb. I thought veal was lamb.
You know, most of the time the ones they call veal, most of the time the ones that's been born, still born and stuff.
Yeah. Random J, now I hate to be the one to break it to you. Somebody been hitting you for all these years. They've been selling you.
Hey, Random. You don't know what you've been eating, bro.
I've been eating newborn cows.
They've been slipping you a baby cow, boy, and giving you
They've been warning, like we say down here. They've been warning. They've been warning.
Wow.
Random J over here thinking he eat lamb. Oh, these lamb chops are delicious. Boy, they done slid you lamb chops. You up there happy as hell.
Tell you what though, all y'all people eating Chinese food, y'all thinking them little bitty, y'all thinking them chickens is this
veal is veal. It's veal
you
is
know, the little chickens they be having
like
stillborn chicken legs about this small. Them is not chicken. Y'all better leave that stuff alone. That's rat. That's rat tails, man. I mean, them little rat legs. So I'm telling you.
He said little rat.
I went with my buddy, man. It's been years ago. And we went to the buffet. You know, most things I only eat them. I like them little chicken legs. They were little bitty things. You know.
Yeah,
they're kind of strange anyway. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never seen no chicken with a leg that small, but they were kind of good. I got to eating it. And I looked at one. It had hair all the way on, coming off of it. It had hair everywhere. I've never seen a chicken with hair. Come on, man. That is not no chicken, especially when they got micro legs like that. Dude, that is a rat leg. They down there selling people rat legs. Y'all gonna be like that woman I seen on YouTube. She did that. What was it called?
I saw that.
Lamb boil or something. When she
whale
rat and her neck and stuff started swelling up.
What? Say that again.
She called it a land boil or something.
Yeah,
she ate a rat. She killed and skinned and ate a rat. And she started breaking out around her neck. She said, y'all don't eat no rat. Y'all don't do that sand boil. She had a big boil coming up on her neck.
Yeah.
That fella was coming back to life.
that rat was trying to come out. It was trying to come having rabies or something. And she ate a rabies rat. And she gonna wake up and gonna be the Walking Dead. And that's how Darwinism gonna start. Because she done ate a rat.
Hey, baby, as a man who done lived all over the world, I know I done had a mice or two. I done had me some mice at some point. But the thing is, at least they gave me the courtesy of getting them from outside the city, because you don't never want to eat no city nothing. Because
you don't know what
they all eat garbage. They eat
she
garbage.
probably in
So
Chicago. She probably in Chicago somewhere down there, and probably picked up one of them junkie rats that's been on opiates for about 3 years. You know what I'm saying? It's strung out.
Hey,
Now
I'm gonna
she
tell
done
you
ate
plain.
it.
If you on 53rd and Halsted, I know you done ate some rat.
She gonna
And
get
dog.
more coming out of there because she done ate this opiate rat.
So I'm gonna tell y'all a quick story, real quick, man. Last week, I was riding with my girl before she went to North Carolina, and she said, "Hey Jay, you know that McDonald's is 10% human?" I was like, "What?"
Yeah, that's what they say.
She was like 10%, and then I was like,
heard about that.
she was like, "Yeah, look it up." And I was like, I said, "Baby, McDonald's is not 10% human. You know, you got to stop like reading Facebook
I
posts."
don't know about all that. You can't be.
And-
Let's not talk about that. They might come get us for that one. Let's
But
not
she
talk
said,
yeah, they gonna come whip your leg.
Yeah, let's not talk about that.
Go ahead, Random
It's
J.
not.
I don't want to talk.
It's not. I looked it up. And not on some on the I don't know fake websites. I actually it's not tempered. You know what how mainstream that would be if it was actually confirmed at 10% human.
Listen, I put it this way: I had a chicken sandwich, and that chicken sandwich wasn't chicken. That wasn't chicken. If them puppies wouldn't eat it,
Well, I give you.
I gave it to the dog, and the dogs wouldn't eat it. Something got to be wrong with it.
Yeah, we don't eat.
Well,
We don't eat
hey,
McDonald's.
CC
I'm
said
gonna
it's
give y'all
15.
two truths. I'm gonna give you two truths, in my opinion. Anything is possible, so the level of human could be whatever, and the drive-through still gonna be full. I promise you. They can come out. They can do a world report coming out. Y'all know y'all been eating your cousin, and somebody gonna be like, "Well, is it on sale?"
Hey! I know my family. I knew my family line was good anyway.
I mean,
Exactly.
we got them cloning meat anyway out of these cancer cells, and we eating it.
Hey, the only thing McDonald's can do for me is coffee and an apple pie. That's it. That is it.
I'm gonna be honest with y'all, since y'all got all this.
Is rat thing now. I think if you can find a rat out in the forest or something, I think that rat might be safe to eat. But if you going out here in New York or in the cities and picking up one of these rats that's been out here strung out on these drugs or eating all this junk that we eat, there's probably gonna be something wrong with
I'm
it.
gonna be honest. I'm gonna tell you a truth. I'm gonna tell you a truth in Dallas, Texas. True story. Stephen King can't make this up, bro. The reason you want that, y'all, everybody, it ain't a person on this panel that don't know that I don't love and eat squirrel, right? I was in Dallas, South Dallas. True story.
No, he froze them.
McDonald's or something.
You kind of froze up a little bit.
Yeah, I think he froze them.
He said, "True story."
You can't be talking about them squirrels, bro. Them squirrels gonna keep hitting up your internet, Jay.
Deep fried squirrel is delicious.
Yeah,
He'll be back. Yeah, I ain't tried no squirrel, man. I did try frog legs not long ago, and as Don says, man, it does indeed taste like chicken.
It don't taste like no chicken to me. That's what everybody say, but it don't taste like no chicken. Now,
it tastes like a
ate
seafood.
frog legs in forever, but it was, I don't know, a few years ago we stopped at Shoney's.
Yeah,
the bar. They had frog legs that day.
Mm-hmm.
I tried some, and I
You're
gotta
right.
tell
They
you,
don't want Jay
I
to
gotta
tell
tell
people
you,
about it.
that ruined frog legs for me. That's the god awfulest thing I ever put in my mouth. It tastes like I don't know. I can't describe it. It tastes like something nobody should ever eat. It was nasty. It didn't taste like no frog legs I ever cooked or
Now,
ever ate before in my life.
I'm speaking years back. This is before 15.
Squirrels
We
kept
used to go to this restaurant, and it was a buffet. Now them frog legs, I would tear it up.
Yeah, squirrels chewed through his
You
internet.
back with us, Jay?
They say squirrels gonna catch
I'm
your
back, man.
cable.
I'm sorry.
Squirrels gonna chew through your internet cord.
Yeah, you was talking trash about them squirrels, and the squirrels ran up on your house real quick.
That's what it was. That's what That's what it was. But hey, look, I gotta get ready to get out of here just real quick. The rest of this story, true story. So I was in it was in Dallas. Man, you know how if you would look at most people don't look at dumpsters real close, but if you would look at a dumpster real close, it's got like a little plug, like a little drain valve on the side, right? It looked like a little spigot, right? But it's just I seen you. I'm talking about up to it like this, drinking dumpster juice, drinking dumpster juice. I said never in my life. Ever in my life will you catch me taking part of no city squirrel, baby. So the squirrels I acquire, I thank you, are from the country. They are damn, I can't say farm raised. They woodland creatures. They just all natural little woodland creatures. So with that being said, brother Odom, man, thank you for letting me come up. J3, it's always good to see you, my brother. Random J back there making him so
Rat legs.
bye Random J. There you go. All right. Hey man, I love y'all. Y'all take care.
Hey, we love you,
Love you too, bro. Peace.
All right. I'm gonna see y'all, man.
Say
Take
I
care,
say
man.
hey. Say
Squirrels.
I say hey, man.
I
My
will.
bad. I didn't.
All right, brother. Y'all take care.
All right, man. You have a blessing.
No, I'm just up.
But
Well, I remember when I was growing up in the projects, man. I used to go to some of my friends' house, dude, and they would have rats so big, and these rats they weren't mice, they was rats. When them things are this long, that's a rat. That's the body that long, the tail probably the same length, man. And them things would have shot. They'd come out in the broad daylight. They'll set up on the TV watcher and watch TV with you.
They call them
by your feet.
We used to call them wood rats in Texas, man. They have wood rats.
Gophers.
Who?
no, I'm not gonna talk no trash, but I put it this way. I went to school in Brooklyn, New York.
Oh,
Yeah. I won a what is it, gerbil? I won the gerbil in class, took my gerbil home,
it got
and
eaten.
the gerbil got out because I would let him out and I played with him. But shoot, the cage was left open. He found some new friends. I ain't found him yet.
He got eaten.
That sounds like me. I used to keep a lot. My mom was scared. My mom was scared of stuff
with the
like
rats.
that.
He saw the rats
I
running
used
in and
to-
out of the house we was in. Shoot, he went along with the rat. He said, "I'm free now."
Wow.
I lost
He
quite a
ain't
few
like
of them in the house.
play.
My mama never knew about, boys. She would be terrified. She was scared of little grasshoppers, anything. Here's me. I'm putting frogs in my pocket, sneaking them in the house. Snakes in my pocket, sneaking them in the house.
Dude, we used to go around in the neighborhood in San Antonio with a 5-gallon bucket, and we'd open up the water meters in the town and down the alleys, and there'd be little toads in there, man. And we'd come home, mom would be mad as hell mad as heck because we'd come home and we'd have half a 5-gallon bucket full of toads, like those little toads that hop around at night, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
They come out at night, man. But yeah, we'd have a bunch of toads. And anoles, the green American chameleons, they call them.
Yeah.
We'd hang them on our ears. Like the little green, they change colors on the fence and stuff. We'd hang them on our ears, man. Make earrings with them.
You know.
With the teeth, they
I'm
bite
not
down.
gonna say it.
You never tried that?
No, I don't want to make no racist comment. No.
Go ahead, man. I'm open to it.
No.
Man.
You hang lizards from your ears and man.
I know somebody else in this chat knows what I'm talking about.
Some people eat them nutria rats, man.
Nutria is that. Now I have never eaten them, but there's some channels, like big channels, that go out and they shoot them, and yeah, they're big ass rats and they eat them. Like I don't understand how people.
They big rats. People be eating them.
I don't understand how people can catch and clean and cook things like, let's just say a bobcat, which is a cat.
Yeah, let's say bobcat's good.
Yeah, but it's not far away from a cat. And coyote, same thing. People eat coyote. That don't make any sense.
Sam and Joe, you didn't grow up with Random J.
Huh?
I'm country, but I'm not that country enough to eat no bobcat. I guess, well, if I get home enough to eat anything.
CC's Texas Garden. She says yes. Random day. She agrees. She knows what I'm talking about. He or she. Sorry.
See.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, I would eat bobcat. No.
I might try the bear and the moose, but I don't know about that bobcat.
That would be right.
I tell you what, if I had bobcat going wild on my property, yes, I will be eating them. I'll be eating them, and they will be fertilizing my garden.
You gonna be waking up in the middle of the night drinking milk.
I might shoot it, skin it, and maybe make a nice little mat or a hat out of it or something. But
I don't know about that.
But a bobcat just ain't that far from a cat. It's got cat in the name, and I did.
You have them in the backyard. Yeah, people eat a lot of different stuff, man. I seen like on some of them shows, like Alaskan, the Last Frontier, Alaskan, and stuff like that. Whatever they trap, I think they eat most of that stuff, like marlin.
I put it this way: you can say what you won't eat, but never say what
you won't eat.
A horse. Never say what you won't eat.
That's true.
I remember when we used to, they would say it was horse meat. It was it looked like beef and all that, but beef and horse meat is totally different. Yeah, I had some horse meat before.
I remember the first time I went to a Korean restaurant and I had that bulgogi, and I thought it was bulldog.
Yeah, that what?
No, bulgogi is beef. Bulgogi is beef.
I know. I
ain't never heard nothing.
You had K-gogi, right?
It's a joke.
K-gogi.
K-gogi. Is that a new animal or something?
Yeah, that's called K-gogi is a dog.
Yeah. No, not coyote. No, coyote. You talking about coyote? Like Wile E. Coyote? I'm sorry. Never mind.
K-gogi.
I don't know what K-gogi is, bro. No.
That's dog. You got bulgogi, which is beef, and K-gogi is dog.
Yeah, no. Home bartending with John said he had dog and horse, but
he said he had dog and horse.
Not me.
Yeah, I seen him hunt and kill bear. That meat is real red.
I put it this way: you can have this strange stuff. You can have these strange meat, but it depends on who cook it. Some people been cooking that type of meat so long that they know how to make it taste good. Now, K-gogi, that's me and Korean. I didn't know I was eating K-gogi, but I thought I was eating bulgogi, but I was eating K-gogi.
Oh, you were in Korea. You were actually in Korea. Oh, so you. But did you know that's what you were eating? That's my question.
Well, I couldn't speak Korean that good then, so
I heard that bear was kind of greasy. They say they're making good at lard, and
if I might add, I could probably eat anything really and try it if I didn't know what it was. If they told me, but if I knew what it was prematurely, I probably won't try it just out of my
you psych yourself out.
It wouldn't let me go beyond that point to actually give it a try. I hope that makes sense.
Hey, I was tricked into eating rabbit.
Roadkill cookbook.
I was tricked into eating rabbit, and I'm glad I was tricked.
I love barbecue rabbit. Barbecue rabbit is good. Now I did see I think it was on Swamp People. One of them found the dead crow. A dead crow on the side of the road. And he cooked that and they ate that.
Now crow and buzzard I wouldn't eat. I don't care. I wouldn't eat them.
Texas chicken, you ain't gonna eat no Texas chicken.
I wouldn't eat no crow or no buzzard.
That's what they call crow.
Oh my God, especially a buzzard, bro. You know the stuff that they eat.
Yeah,
like
their whole gut is acid. Their whole gut is acid because they were put here to clean up all the dead animals on the street and land and stuff.
There's a big YouTuber. His name is Jeremy for Dinner. He's an outdoors channel. I don't know if y'all ever heard of him. I follow the guy. I've actually talked to him several times. Anyway, He did a catch, clean, and cook with skunk. And he did the best he could to keep the meat clean off of the thing. He actually ate a skunk, and he did the video, and he literally put in the video, no, like, oh, you know how sometimes people do a catch, clean, and cook video, and they're like, this is delicious. This guy is no holds barred, man. If it's disgusting, he'll straight up say it, and that's exactly what he did. He was like, he almost threw up. He was like, "This is the worst I've ever tasted in my life."
I hope he didn't hit the skunk urine bag in there.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's gonna make it stink.
Yeah. They were in Oklahoma. He's from Florida, but they were in Oklahoma at the time, and they had set up some traps on some farmland. And just so happened a skunk got in one of them, and they took it out, and he actually cleaned it and filleted it out, I guess, whatever. And yeah, nasty, man. Yeah, deer meat for dinner is awesome.
Been the same thing. Well, he had a stroke.
I'm sorry?
He had a stroke.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, now, I know who you're talking about now. Yeah,
he had a stroke about 3 months ago. I was actually going to do a collab with him last year.
But then he prayers with strength his way. And educated natural, too, for her family. Let's send up some prayers and strength her way, too.
Yeah, he only lives like 45 minutes from me. He lives in Jupiter, not far from me. Him and his brother. His brother is Blue Gabe. He's pushing 1 million subscribers right now, and they do all kind. But deer meat, he's up at like 4 million. His name is Rob Arrington, and his brother's name is Gabe. And I'm gonna be doing a video with them one of these days soon. I just don't know when. Like a catch, clean, and cook of some sort or something. I'll be linking up with these guys, man.
I need to go out and do me some fishing videos.
Yeah, come on down, man. I'll tell you.
I need to go do me some fishing.
You didn't hear me right. I said I need to go do some fishing videos. I don't be doing all that traveling and stuff, man.
Well, I mean, if you want to come down to Florida and do some fishing, then I can put you on the fish. How about that? Down here.
Do me some more fishing.
You're tempting me, man. You're tempting me.
I'm not joking, man. I swear to you. You know.
I'm not getting in no single canoe going out there by myself under the bridge.
Nah, bro, I got a boat, man. I got a boat. I got the carbs for the boat right here in this bag. I'm working on them right now.
I don't go 5. What's that? I don't go 1 mile from shore.
No, we're not going offshore. We stay right here in the Indian River, man. We catch sheep's
after I done stroke about 10 times, I need to touch some land under my feet.
I hear you. No, I don't like going out there either. Unless it's
real boats. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not doing no. I stay on the bank.
Yeah. Now I've taken a boat in the ponds around here. I took my aluminum boat, went in the pond, I fished and everything. But the only good thing about it, I'm the captain. I can go out as far as I want to and stay in. Hey, that's what I like about it.
That's how I think about
it. That's why I don't go on cruises, because they won't let me be the captain.
I just did I got a couple videos I haven't even uploaded yet. I had me, Ebony, our grandbaby, and her son, and we went out the inlet, but it was on a calm day. In my little tiny 12-foot boat, man, we went out the inlet and went out in the ocean a little bit and came back. Yeah.
The last time I was in a boat and went out in the ocean, my wife, she did a fishing trip for me for my 40-something birthday. It was one of them. And I got on the boat, went out, and I kind of got pissed off. Came back with no fish. The guy talking, it was a charter, and we only had 2 fish. We've been out there all day. Ain't had but nothing but 2 fish on the. Man, I got pissed off with it then. So,
yeah, that's not the kind of charters you want, man. I stay inshore. I mean, but where I live out here, you don't have to go that far offshore to get into like the trolling waters where tuna and mahi mahi and all that stuff is, man, and 1,000 foot of water. You only got to go like 15 miles offshore, and you're in, the
You keep
prime.
your fish or you throw yours back.
It depends. If I'm in the mood to eat fish, I'll throw them back. But 9 times out of 10, I catch and release. The cool thing is this
9 times out of 10, they go in my refrigerator.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
yeah. I mean,
Nah.
it makes sense, but I mean, I can literally go out and do it anytime. And sometimes I just, with all the pain in the butt of cleaning them and keeping them on the ice and all that, I just go out and I just have fun catching them. But this new job I just got at this marina, it's called Vero Tackle and Marina right here.
Yeah.
I just started working there a week ago. The people are awesome and they're good folks and whatever, but it's right on it's the marine. Well, the bait shop that I'm working at is right on the water, and I got a crab trap I throw back there, and I can get stone crab. Man, I put it on. I left my trap on Friday with 2 pieces of chicken in it, and I went back on Monday. I had 6 stone crabs.
Yeah.
That's and 12. There was 12 big. And the cool thing about stone crabs is you can release them alive. You just harvest the claws, and
You
then
don't
they
do no
release.
hunting down there for them hogs.
Dude, I had 12. I ended up with 2 pounds, over 2 pounds of crab claws in one trap in basically 3 days, man.
Yeah.
Which would work out to like over $60 worth of crab if you was to buy it at the store.
Nah,
Man, dude,
nah, bro.
You don't do no wild hog hunting down there. No, y'all
no,
overran with
I'm trying to find people. There's a lot of landowners down here, and there's public land as well. I was just at the dump a few weeks ago, and I seen a sea of brown in the background. I had to take my glasses off. I was sweating. I was dumping some stuff off my trailer into the dump, and I was sweating, so I took my glasses off. And I looked over in the field off in the distance. I seen a sea of brown. Guess what it was? It was a huge herd of hogs, man. Just actually walking across the damn landfill.
I know a lot of people they make jobs out of just hunting them hogs down there for farms
Yeah.
and stuff. They pay
Oh,
and they also do it for Burmese Python. They giving them so much money for
I was gonna do.
killing off it.
I was gonna ask.
Random, I come down there to Florida. All you gotta do is take me to that dock where you're throwing the shrimp in the water. That's all I need, right?
Hey, that's where I work at, man. I got you. Let's do it.
Shit.
They need to because we overrun with deer. People don't hunt down here like they used to. Most places is being, bought out and they putting big complexes and duplexes and houses right on top of each other and it's pushing the deer out and more people is running over deer and stuff now because people's not hunting like they used to.
Right.
Yeah, a lot of people don't want if they do let you hunt on their land, they want buku bucks.
Yeah, you have to pay somebody to lease a spot down here. Most time it's over $300 now. Yeah, that's not guaranteed. And they might lease it out for 6 people, so it only might be a certain time that you even get to go. It's great. And the government land, they got government lands around here that you can actually go hunt on, but it's so many people that goes to them government land that you never really see much.
Yeah, Fort Stewart used to be my spot. I go hunting in Fort Stewart fishing and hunting. Fort Stewart, that's my main spot.
When I was at airborne school, man, in '99 at Fort Benning, that's when I did a lot of my. I took my fishing poles with me because I was airborne school en route to my next duty station, actually to the 82nd Airborne Division, and so I went to airborne school en route. So I was there for a month and a half, and I was like one of the only people there that had their own vehicle because a lot of the folks that were there were coming straight out of basic training, going to airborne school and going out. So I had my own vehicle. I brought all my fishing poles, man. I was hitting the Chattahoochee River.
Hey.
And matter of fact, the instructors, the sergeant airbornes is what we called them, the black hats.
Mm-hmm.
They called my nickname was Fisherman.
Fisherman.
Yeah, Fisherman. Anyway, I hope we're
It's
not boring.
10 o'clock. We're finna probably jump off of here.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, all right.
Hey, it's nice talking to you guys,
Random
man.
Oh
J,
yeah,
good to see you.
always a pleasure.
Welcome back.
Always a pleasure.
Odoms, you know how it is, bro.
Yes, sir.
Everybody in the chat, be blessed. And I know I see y'all in these YouTube streets.
Yes, sir.
Indeed. Everybody in the chat, appreciate you putting up with us and putting up with me tonight. Have a blessed one, okay? All
Yeah,
right.
it's always a pleasure.
All right, brother. Later.
I appreciate y'all coming. Like always, it's been a pleasure. I appreciate African Dreamer for coming up. J3, my brother, you know, it's always a good thing to see you come up. Random J, you know. Led Farmer, I appreciate you coming through. CC Texas Garden, Indiana Jackson, Sammy Joe, my member, I thank you for coming in. Home bartending with John. Mary Grow with me, my Tennessee family. All of you just come through. I appreciate y'all coming. You know, it's always a pleasure. ARD, I appreciate the super chat. Everyday life of OCD is check. Miss Shirley, swoop. I appreciate all y'all for coming out. And like I always say, God be for you. Who can be with? Who can be against you? No one. Y'all have a blessed night.